There was a time there was a lot of black lung.
Right, 80% or more.
80% of the people that died from black lung?
They never, when I come here, I was thinking about that. I never got that, but the guy, the miner, 62, 63, 64, he was dying. They never make to the 70-year-old. And 90%, 80%, they die of that. That the black lung. You see them. They was getting old before their time. As long as they was on the 45 and 50, they can still chew that black dust, that's sea coal. But after, when you get a little older, a little bit less air, and you sucking them down, but the lung can only take so much. And plus, all the miners chew and smoke. That's another thing. I always say, I smoke all my life. And I used to go in a bar, and all the kids that I went through the university here, they used to ask me, it's not the guy that smokes that hurts. It's the guy that's next to you that you kill. Did you know that? Yeah. And if you stop and think, I go like this, and you're there, you think nothing about it. That's the one and this was the same thing. The coal dust was the same that the cigarette smoke. And so the whole timer was chew tobacco. They used to chew that Irish twister. Well, man, oh man, they make your highball go, and your hair go like this. I tried once or twice. They call them the Irish twister. That snuff, I have nothing to do with it. But anyway, that's what it was. But you see, again, if they only know at that time, if you have somebody to do something about it, to protect it, to get the more air in there, to get whatever,
Tell us about that self-rescue.
Well, that come 1962. But you see the plastic one in there? What happened to it, Wendy? Oh, right behind that one. But they come out first. But it was taking too long to open them up, eh? And then this one come out, like you see that one there. And you carry them in there. Now, if anything happened, like you get a spark, and well, when you're working, you can't have the rock dust right, behind you, but you got the air. But you make a little spark, and there's a little pocket, and you get a flash. Well, if you get a flash of fire takes the oxygen out. You can breathe. But you got that thing there. You got it. If you're a good man, you make them then guide before they go on a mine, practice so they can use them the proper way. See? And you go like this, and you go, poof, the top come off, and that thing come in the hand, they just go like this. 2 seconds, you got on the mouth, and pinch your nose, and you can walk right out.
And you've got a supply of oxygen.
There's no oxygen, there's just all chemical inside, but you can breathe. There's no gases or nothing inside. Well, again, if you ever going to use them, after 16 minutes, it start burning your lips. And that's when you got to train the person on the mine before they go in, before they can use them. Because they start burning, and by the way, you want to go like this. But you can breathe, I know. I went for 30 minutes. But like I said, it's hot. That's how you need the training, you see? And you can go, well, usually a person going between 25, 26 minutes. I made 30 minutes quite a few times, just for the fun of it,
So what you're saying, there's a flash.
Yeah,
it takes the oxygen away, and then you have this emergency chemical thing that allows you to breathe until you get
to go to fresh air.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's, say if you stop and think, like Hillcrest disaster, Kadomine, and then where they have an explosion. if they have that, half of them people never even die. You see, so just, you know, the more we go, the more better the mining. Because coal mining nowadays, I don't care what anybody say. It's not as dangerous or the way you think. But it was. And even when I was here, it was. You know, it wasn't quite right because you don't have the facility. Plus, you don't have somebody to push it. I say it again. I always say that, don't I? You have to have somebody that said, look, you do that way or I close it. And the government or whoever should be behind that person, full speed. Then you get something. Production, I was telling you the other day, I was telling Wendy the other day, when before I say that's enough, I come down here, restore the mine here. They went through my record on CNI in BC. And the guy was there. I said, hey, Red Thompson. I said, you think you can find Roy, you know, what went through when I was working for CNI and that? You know, all the thing that I took the kids out, the crew out, stop, fight, I still was the top producer. I got my top production.
Even though you stopped the mine for safety.
And walk out. I took the crew out. I took them home. And then I went back. I see you when you fix it, let me fix it. Then I take the crew back. And they would, if they want you, they take you back. And I went back and I fixed it.